All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to the channel. On this episode of C4 and the C8 with your boy JC4 in the building, we're going to talk about GM laying down the law, baby. They ain't playing. And in addition to that, GM has a couple of other vehicles you might want to keep your eye on. And then, of course, a shout out to one of my subscribers. I'll see you right after the intro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to the channel. I greatly appreciate you pressing play. I know you have options when you choose to watch on YouTube, and I'm glad you chose me. Thank you for tuning in. So let's just get right to it. Man, let me tell you, Corvette Blogger put out yesterday, and I will put the link at the bottom, that GM is sending warning out to the dealerships about mistreating their customers. They're basically saying there are going to be consequences and repercussions, and I love it. Of course, those are not the exact words that they use. I'll give you a little snippet right here, but I love the idea that they're finally trying to rein in some of this overpricing and mistreatment of not only C8 Corvette ownership, but any GM product. They put them on notice. Now, this is the third GM / Chevy vehicle that I've owned. I had Ava and my current daily driver, which is a C5 Camaro. And I'll introduce you to her. That's Cammy in upcoming videos. But when this letter came out yesterday, it made me proud to be a customer of GM / Chevy, because they are really looking out for the consumer. Look, when GM made the C8 Corvette, they could have overpriced this vehicle as much as they wanted to. We would have still paid it, but they didn't do it. They could have overpriced this vehicle from the jump, but they chose not to do it. And the reason they didn't do it is because they were trying to put this product, their C8 Corvette, in the hands of as many consumers as possible. And I love it. I love the idea that they didn't overprice it. I already had a budget when the car was first announced, before they talked about pricing. So I knew that I wasn't going to spend over a certain amount. So if they would have came in over that amount, they would have priced me right out of the car. So they didn't do it. I'm glad. But then you get the dealers that decide that, oh, okay, I think we're going to go ahead and charge 10 to 30, 40,000 over MSRP on these vehicles. And I just think that's absolutely ridiculous. So shout out to GM for finally taking a stance. And when I tell you, I mentioned in other videos, now this is only rumor and speculation at this time, because I have not been able to find anything for confirmation, but I am also hearing that GM may be putting out a 2-year no-sale clause as well. Now, I have nothing to confirm that. That's just only, people talking on the internet. But I'm okay with that too. Instead of just automatically wanting to flip these vehicles and not be a true consumer of the vehicle. You're just trying to be greedy or find a way to make any extra money that you can. And look, I get it, that's fine, but don't take advantage of people. And yes, you got some people out there that are willing to pay that, over MSRP for not having to wait. Because that's, I think the going rate right now, I saw a 1LT for as little as 99,000, and I think a 3LT, around 115 to 120. I'll look it up when I post this video and put them in here to on what I'm finding out there in the market on what these vehicles are going for. But nevertheless, I am glad that GM is stepping in and not allowing these dealers to take advantage of their customers. So I'm proud of them for that. Now, that's not the only thing I'm proud of them of, though. When I tell you, because in just looking around on the internet for different research about the C8 Corvette, other Chevy products are coming up as well. So, man, the Silverado, I think it's a 2023, 2024, I'm not exactly sure. But the new Silverado and the top of the line version, I think it's going to start at about $105,000. Man, I love that truck. Now, I don't plan on getting any other vehicle right now. I do have one more coming up, and her name is gonna be Sierra, but I haven't told people what it is. But it's not gonna be a Silverado. Now, the other vehicle that I am very impressed with is, I think it's an Equinox. So I've seen recent videos of those upcoming vehicles in Chevy's lineup, and Chevy is just knocking it out the park all the way. And I'm so, glad that they have the design team that they do have. Now, those are just a couple of things that I just wanted to mention about GM. Make a quick little video and get that information out there to you. Like I said, if you know anything about the 2-year no sale clause, please drop some comments down below and let me know where I can find some official information on it, because I would love to put out more information about that. And then also, I got to give a shout out to one of my subscribers. He hit me up. He's in my local area. Had never seen the C8 Corvette up close and personal. So I'm going to put some video in here now of our encounter. I went over, scooped him up, took him and his dad for a little ride, and we had an absolutely phenomenal time, even though the weather was getting bad. But we still did it when we had the time. So shout out to both of them. I greatly appreciate you guys showing me the love and the support that you did. And I hope that you continue to watch. And I may have something else coming up for you in the near future. So definitely stay tuned for that. It's one of my subscribers here who wanted to take a ride this morning. Sir, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name's Riley. I'm 17, and this thing is fun.
Oh, well, that's good. That's a couple of questions that I wanted to ask you. Now that you've taken your first ride, tell me what's one thing that you love so much about the car as of right now?
The peppiness it gives. Like, even if you're still going, it still gives that pep if you start going again.
Okay, all right. Now, I know you was only able to have a couple of minutes in the car so far. What would be one thing that you don't like?
The seats are a little bit uncomfortable.
A little bit?
They grip me a little bit weird right here.
Okay. Yeah. So just a real quick video, ladies and gentlemen. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you on the next video. Peace out.